What's up, guys? My name is Spencer Turley, and this is the track review of TheBasics. So, ripping it up on some 125 smoker action. So, pretty cool track. I think it's really good for a 125, first of all, and it's really good for those beginner, moderate, I don't know what I'm trying to say, intermediate, intermediate kind of riders. It's really good for that just simply because the jumps aren't crazy, but it's good because it has roughness on it as well, so you're kind of getting a little bit of more like pro track practice as well, but it's got the easy vibe to it too, so it's really cool. But it's really good for a 125. There's nothing too crazy to hit. It's just got a real chill vibe to it. It's kind of got like the fall feeling too, so just a really fun track. The only thing that, and this is with a lot of tracks, you gotta make sure that you have. That was insane right there. I don't know how I did that. But you gotta have where you're actually you've gotta have things like tough blocks, or you've gotta have it to where there's something on the edge of the track that makes it to where it keeps you on the track, if that makes sense. Because right here, and especially somebody, once you get really good, you just get this thing in your brain where you're trying to find the fastest, shortest line everywhere. And with a track like this, a lot of times you'll find yourself like kind of cheating, like kind of cutting the track, because there's nothing blocking you. There's nothing keeping you on the track. So it kind of makes it weird when tracks are like that, because you don't know where you can go, and a lot of times you kind of cheat and run off the track and don't really mean to. But that's kind of my only downside to this track, is it just doesn't have any tough blocks or anything that keeps you on the track. And it doesn't have to be tough blocks. You can simply raise the dirt up or kind of make like a little mountain in a certain spot, and it'll keep you on the track like that. But yeah, still just a really, really cool track. Check this out right here, guys. What up, baby? Front flip for days. Oh, man, that was crazy. I literally willied into that jump phase. I know some of you guys have probably done this before, but that's pretty hard to do. That's like something I would do on reflex or something. I didn't think I would ever land that on simulator, but really cool track. It's just, like I said, really chill for the beginner, intermediate, but still got that rough vibe to it as well. So just a whole lot of fun, and you can carry your momentum really good on the 125 on this track too. So just fun overall. I gotta go back through it and show some of this third person on some of that crazy stuff I did. B25, yeah, there we go. So yeah, dude, just a perfect track for a 125, but it looks like it was this dude's either first or second track. I can tell just simply because he didn't put a different skybox, and it looks kind of basic-y, but it's really good. Like, if this is this guy's first or second track, this is pretty good, because the way the track feels is really, really good. See, like that corner back there, that would be really good to put either a hay bale or just raise the dirt up, because it's so easy to just accidentally kind of cut that whole corner right there. You'll notice once you start getting faster, you look for every little line. Like the hay bales, you're dragging the hay bales on most tracks just because you're trying to get it as far inside as you can to save a little bit more time. So, but that's just one thing that you learn over time with making tracks, is you start putting hay bales and you start keeping people on the track, and it makes it feel a whole lot more legit, first of all, but it's just a whole lot more fun, because then you can start really doing lap times, because you can't cheat because there's a hay bale there. It'll flip you over. Check that out, boys. I can flip over and keep on going, baby. Let's go. Oh, man, that was crazy. But yeah, really cool. Like I said, got the fall vibe. There's some pretty small tabletops. It's good. It's I would call it like a stock track, but that has a little bit of roughness and ruts on it as well too. So it's just a really cool mixture. It's just really cool if you're just starting to get off them stock tracks or something. You're trying to get on something a little bit more realistic, a little bit more difficult. This is definitely the next step for you for sure. So really, really cool. I just love how the roughness is not crazy, but it's good enough to get you prepared for real nationals, and it's just got that cool rough vibe. But everywhere else, it's definitely pretty chill. There's nothing too crazy off the track or anything. It's not like I said, I'm thinking this is this guy's first or second track ever. So, but really good if it is that. So I'm gonna give it a 8 overall, and I'm going to say the difficulty is easy. So ending it out with a little wheelie and the front flip action. Let me back that up. I didn't even get a good view of it. Oh man, check this out. Somehow popped a wheelie on the 125, which is pert near impossible, but somehow managed to do that and then landed the front flip. I knew it as soon as I was going up the face too. I was like, oh man, come on, let's land this thing. Oh man, but yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna say, what did I say? 8 overall? I think I said 8 overall. Yeah, 8 overall, and then the difficulty is easy. So it's got a little bit of like medium difficulty, I guess you could say, here and there, just because of the roughness, but it's still an easy track overall. So anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed those little crazy moments there, and yeah, just a fun track for sure. So that's it for this video, guys, and I appreciate all you guys watching. Thanks.